Karl Weyprecht, also spelt Karl Weyprecht, was an Austro-Hungarian explorer. He was an officer in the Austro-Hungarian Navy. He is most famous as an Arctic explorer and an advocate of international cooperation for scientific polar exploration. Although he did not live to see it occur, he is associated with the organization of the first International Polar Year. In 1856, he joined the Austro-Hungarian Navy as a provisional sea cadet. He served in the Austro-Sardinian War. From 1860 to 1862, he served on the frigate Radetzky under the command of Admiral Tegetov. From 1863 to 1865, he was instructional officer on the training ship Hussar. On the 23rd of July 1865, he became known to the German geographer August Petermann at a meeting of the Geographic Society in Frankfurt. He served in the 20th of July 1866 sea battle at Lissa aboard the battleship Drake. He met Julius von Payer in 1870, and made a preliminary expedition with Payer to Novaya Zemlya in 1871. On the 18th of February 1872, Weyprecht gained citizenship in Austria-Hungary. He co-led, with Julius von Payer, the 1872 to 1874 Austro-Hungarian North Pole expedition, which discovered the archipelago Franz Joseph Land in the Arctic Ocean. The expedition's ship Admiral Tegetov was abandoned in the pack ice. The expedition then moved on sledges to go further north, then to open water, where they used boats to reach the Black Cape of Novaya Zemlya and would eventually contact a Russian schooner, Nikolai, under Captain Fyodor Voronin, and get to Vardø, Norway, where they took the mail boat south and eventually returned to Vienna. He was awarded the 1875 Royal Geographical Society's Founders Gold Medal. On the 18th of September 1875, he addressed the 48th meeting of German scientists and physicians in Graz, Austria. He reported the basic principles of Arctic research and suggested that fixed Arctic observation stations should be established. According to Weyprecht, it was important to organize a network of Arctic stations taking regular measurements of weather and ice conditions with identical devices and at pre-established intervals. In 1879, he presented these ideas, along with George Neumeiers, to the Second International Congress of Meteorologists in Rome. Karl Weyprecht died of tuberculosis in 1881. Commemorations. The Austro-Hungarian polar expedition led by Weyprecht was selected as main motif for the Austrian Admiral Tegetov ship and the polar expedition. Commemorative coin minted on June 8, 2005. The reverse side of the coin shows two explorers in Arctic gear with the frozen ship Admiral Tegetov behind them. Swedish musician Stina Nordenstam's sound installation Isons Fazer was spoken directly from Karl Weyprecht's expedition journal. Weyprecht Mountains, the base camp near Erfoud, Morocco for the Polar's MARS 2013 analog mission by the OEWF in February of that year was named Camp Weyprecht during the landing ceremony in the morning of February 11, 2013. Bibliography. Karl Weyprecht, Die Metamorphosen des Polarizes. Oster-Ung, Arctische Expedition 1872–1874. Julius von Payer, New Lands within the Arctic Circle. Andreas Pichek, Geheimnis Nordpol. Die Österreichische Nordpol Expedition 1872–1874. Wien, 1999. Ursula Rack, Sozialhistorische Studies über Polarforschung anhand von deutschen und österreichisch-ungarischen Polar Expeditionen zwischen 1868 to 1939.